We're playing Tina. Yeah, man. Spain working the magic, man. Spain looking good still. Like again, like I always said about Spain. Yeah, they're playing Pina today. I didn't play Pina in the first game. So Pina with a corner. They usually score when she scores a corner. No goal. Still the dangerous attack still on. Big up Liverpool fan for a man. Big up to you, bro. Big up. Gonna get the cat wave up on there in 1 second. Then he scored Bagier. Their midfield is the best midfielder in the whole world. Spain midfield. Big up to you, bro. Big up, man. Big up. Yeah, man. Good game so far. You know, Pina's cold, man. I bet she scores today for Spain. Plays for Barcelona. Given though, Belgium's playing good. Injury time. Injured. Injury to the Belgian player. Who's down again? Who's it? One of their key players though. Yeah, she's crucial in set pieces as well. So they don't want to lose her. See how it happened. And number 10. I think she's going to carry on. Van Havermand. She's very tall, number 10. I think she's central, a lot midfielder. And later on tonight as well, we're doing the Portugal versus Italy. Watch along, that'll be at 7:30 tonight. 8 o'clock kickoff, but I should be online about 15 minutes before. Pushing it now. Alexander for Real Madrid. Carmona for Real Madrid. Most of these players play for Barcelona. You got an exception. There's a couple more play for Real Madrid, but predominantly the team is all Barcelona. Olga, that was a good shot there. Olga plays for Real Madrid. Boom, just over the net. Olga, I think she's gone to Lyon now. She's left Real Madrid because, you know, Real Madrid are not really gonna, you know, not really gonna win anything with the women's team. So she's gone to, I think she's gone to Lyon. Foul. What? Big up the ball, Danny. Big up to you, bro. Every time. Big up. I weren't going to miss this match. One of my favourite teams, Spain, because I like, you know, I follow Liverpool. I like Barcelona as well. The women. I'm on about the women now. I'm not talking about the men. Men, it's only Liverpool, you know that. But with women's football, I like Liverpool and like Barcelona. And with this Spanish team, most of them play for Barcelona. At least 11, about 10 of them. Actually 11, one's on the bench. Alexa Putellas is cold. Bonmatí is cold. Paredes is cold. Pina is cold. So they're controlling the midfield at the moment, but Real Madrid, Spain. But Belgium are defensively solid. But Spain will pick the lock. There we go. Vicky Lopez cold. Had to get off before me, mate. It's alright, bro. Putellas, the second goal of the competition. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Second goal of the tournament. Alexa Putellas. You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. Spain, the favourite for the tournament. He's showing you why they're going to probably win it. Absolutely amazing setup by Pina. Look at the through ball to Vicky Lopez. Putellas on the left. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Boom! Second goal of the tournament. She's probably going to win a Ballon d'Or. And that'll be for the third time. Alexia Putellas on the left. No problem. Commanding. There you go. There you go. Boom, 1-0. Alexia Putellas. It's a goal by Belgium. They've equalised. It's 1-1. Van Havermans. A score for Belgium. The one who just got injured 5 minutes ago. She's back on the pitch. She has equalised off a set piece. She's, like I said before, she's very tall and she got up for that header. Nobody could get no. She's about 6'2". at least 6'2", and there was no one going to get close to that ball. And it was a good goal after header, the number 10. Look how tall she is. No one can get nowhere near her. Nobody can get nowhere near her. She's the set piece queen, I mean. 1-1. Belgium needs to win it, so don't win her out. That's why she was so vital for the game. 6'2". Van, I can't pronounce her name. Van something. The height. It's the height. She's about 6'2", and there's no one's going to get close to that. This is a brilliant game already. Brilliant game. Brilliant game so far, 1-1. Brilliant game. Belgium needs to win. I mean, they need to, like, if they lose that out. Look at her size of her. She's at least 6'2". I'm going to check her height in a minute. I think she's 6'3". And that's why you can't, when it comes to them set pieces, it's very difficult to mark her because she's so tall. So much taller than everybody else. So when them set pieces come over, that's it. Yeah, it's 1-1, bro. Spain scored. Alexia Putellas, future Ballon d'Or for the 3rd time. And then straight after that, Belgium scored. And the person who scored, I can't pronounce her name really. It's Van something. She's about 6'3", and she just got it off a set piece. Look at her. Yeah, she's about 6'3". That everybody looks tiny. I'm gonna check her height. Oh, barely scored. I'm going to get a height. She's so tall. Set pieces. I'm going to get a height now. Her name is Van Havermont. I've definitely botched her name. Height. She's 6'1", so she's tall. I said 6'2". She's 6'1", and that's a lot taller than the other women. So when that ball come over, she looked like a giant. She just got ahead and boom, easy. Free kick to Spain. Who's going to take it? Is it Alexia Putellas? Or is it going to be Pina? I'll probably give it to Pina. I think she's going to go for the target. She's going to take it now. I think Pina's taking it. Oh, no, that was a mistake. She tried to play the ball through the middle. Like, that was weird on the floor. And it's just, that was silly. You should have just went for the target. Go for the target, man. Yeah, it was. Did you watch it? Should have just gone for the target. Spain still pressing it though. Taya's got the ball back. There you go. Bang! Oh, man. Gonzalez just had a shot there. Esther Gonzalez took a deflection, went out. Free kick, corner by Claudia Pina. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible by Paredes there. The centre back. You should have aimed better than that. She had loads of time there. Loads of time. Weird, man. The Spain has never won the Women's Euros. Won the World Cup though. Not the Euros. Yeah, Alexa Putellas has won everything in football except for these one. Euros. And Abatier. Oh, come on. You gotta do better than that. You must do better than that. The left back's handy for Belgium though. Strong. There's the weather now, raining. Everybody said it rains just in England. It's sunny in England, it's raining in Switzerland. Well. There we go, Pina. Off the defender's back. Pina. She's the weapon for them on that wing. Pina. She's trying to make something happen. There we go. Spain again. Oh, goalkeeper got there just in time. Esther's playing good as well for Spain. Give me 1 second. Back in a minute. Another corner for Spain. One of them's gonna go in, man. Goal! What did I just say? What did I just say? I said it. Goal. See? Paredes, the centre-back for Spain, one of the best centre-backs in the world. Plays for Barcelona. Good header. That was a brilliant header, that was. She's quite tall as well. Jump. Boom. Nobody marking it at all. No one marking. Free. No space. I mean, loads of space. No one was marking. Goal, man. Big up. 2-1 Spain, the favourites ahead. This is probably last tournament, no, last Euro anyway. Paredes. Big up, man, Paredes. Big up. Just before half time as well. Yeah, of course. It was a free run, man. Paredes is cold, though. She's cold, man. She's one of the best centre-backs in the world. She's cold. Veteran as well. A bit of a veteran now, but still got it. This is definitely her last Euro. In 4 years' time, this team's going to look a little bit different. I don't think Alexa Putellas will be there. Maybe Bonmatí will probably be there, but I'm not sure about Alexa Putellas. Maybe, because she's 31 now, so 32. Yeah, probably Putellas will be there as well. Maybe, in 4 years' time. Because the women tend to go on longer, you know. The women, some women go on to like 38, 40. And Putellas is only 31, she said herself. She can see, she was saying in an interview the other day, said that she could play for another 4 years. Ooh. Got caught there in an injury. Gone down. Sayers. Yellow card. It was a late lunge. Yeah, from behind, you can't do that. Trying to take her out of the game. Yeah, the yellow card was Tisk. Got a yellow card on for Belgium. Outside Barcelona, definitely got the best. Spain have got the best midfielder in the world. The best three midfielders. There we go. They're woken up now, Spain. They're woken up the Giants. Pushing again for another one. Dina. Alexa Putellas. Kahara on the right. Putellas. Oh, just gone wide. I think it's a corner. Bit of a tic-tac of football there. Too much ticky football. Too much passes. Corner, fifth corner already in the first half. Pina. Every time Pina takes across, you know they're going to score. Not always, but you know, there's a chance. Yeah, they are good at the tiki-taka football, Spain. Yeah, people always talk about Spain's attacking game. Probably got the best they have got the best midfielders in the world. 3 best midfielders. In fact, 2 Ballon d'Or winners are there as well in the midfield. But people don't really talk about the defence as much. But they're really solid at the back. They don't really like to talk about it, but they know that they're good. You know, they know. They look at Spain really and say, oh yeah, it's Barcelona, which is predominantly is Barcelona minus they've got like how many people in the squad on the pitch now. There's predominantly it's Barcelona. They've got 2 Madrid players, that's it. The rest is Barcelona. This is why Spain are so good, because Barcelona are the best team in the world, women, and predominantly in this team is Barcelona women. There we go. That's a good clearance there by the Belgian defender. Vicky Lopez had a good chance there at goal. She placed it well in the corner, but the centre back cleared it just off the line, so well done to them. They did deserve to score there, but Belgium, big up to Belgium there, to clear the ball off the line, showing some awareness. Belgium are going for it now. Oh, there goes the defender. There goes Paredes. There you go. Second half. First half over. Be back in the second half, guys. Big up. We'll be back. Brilliant game so far. Brilliant. Alexa and Bonmatí just made it come on in the second half. Last year's Ballon d'Or winner. Got myself a captain. No, they scored, man. I cannot believe they scored. Offside. Nobody closed it down on the counter. Let's have a look if it was offside. They're looking at it. What is it every time with this Euro now? Every time someone scores, there's an under review. Under review. See. It's a goal. I think it's a goal. Goal stands. 2-2. Goal stands. Thought it was a goal. Good for them. Good for Belgium. Good for them. Because they don't win, alright? 2-2 now. That was a good goal. Done the keeper. That's not even the real. They need the Barcelona keeper back. I think she's injured and she'll be back, I think, for the next game. Saving her for the knockout stages. God, there you go. Spain ends up unbelievable. Unbelievable. There you go. 3-2 to Spain. As soon as Belgium scored, they come back. So that goal what she scored meant nothing. That's what Spain does to you. Unbelievable. Good goal as well. What a veteran, man. That's the second goal of the tournament now. Unbelievable. Best game of the tournament so far. It's not over yet though. Belgium can still score. Brilliant, brilliant. The Putellas with the assist. Unbelievable. Esther, boom. Nice goal. Right, it's the third goal of the tournament. She scored 2 on the first match and 1 today. No, you can't read this game anymore. It could go either way. Belgium knew it. Yeah. Yeah, definitely, bro. Wicked. I know. There were 2 good goals. The Belgian goal was good as well. But this is definitely the game of the tournament, bro. They're getting exposed because they're playing 5 at the back and they got 3. Belgium are getting exposed because they got 5 at the back, right? And they got 3 in the middle, but the 3 in the middle is like a narrow 3. So they're easily getting countered. But here's Sunova for Belgium. Oh, there could have been another goal there by Belgium. It's not over yet. This game could go either way. My goal finishes. Oh, okay. Big up, bro. Thanks for joining the sport down here again, man. Love your support, bro. Means a lot, you know. It seems like both of the defense are just opening it. That was no foul, come on. There's no way she's done anything there. Come on. There we go. Spain again. She should have passed Bonmatí. You know, she's eager for that goal. She should have passed it. Handball away. Oh no. Goalkeeper got it. Why is Spain playing a high line? Playing a high line, man. The defense are all over the place, bro. Free ball. Gonzalez. No. Esther Gonzalez trying to go for a third goal of the match. Or second goal of the match and fifth of the competition. Pina with a corner. Nice crossing. Keeper saved it. Just over the bar. That was good. Good save by the keeper there. Pina looked like she was going for the shot. Pina was going for the goal from the corner. And it was going in as well. It was going in. Goalkeeper just saved it and nudged it over the bar. Another corner for Spain. Cross. Paredes again, off the line, and it's a goal for Spain! What a goal for Spain! Gonzalez, second goal of the game, and the 6-1 of the tournament. Unbelievable. Oh, it wasn't. It was Morena, the Arsenal player, former Barcelona player, now plays for Arsenal. One of the Ballon d'Or favourites in the top 3. She scored. Boom. Yo. Look at the time she had. Yeah, that was a good goal, man. Cheeky goal still. Yo. Good finish. Game's over now. Game's over. It's over. They're going to score again. It's over. It's over. The favourites for the tournament, the world champions. It's over. Belgium will go home. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. One of the Ballon d'Or favourites. She's in the top 3. I think she's ranked 3. Top is Alexa Putellas. Second is... actually, she's second, actually. Just checked. Yeah, I agree, bro. I put out a tweet the other day, and I had loads of people like the tweet. I tweeted it directly after the game finished. I'll tell you what I wrote. This is exactly what I wrote on the tweet. This is exactly what I said. Millie Bright's leadership was missing, which I totally agree. Spain are going to score again. They're just taking shots at it now. Look, they're going to score again. This might end up being 6-2. So this is exactly what I said. Millie Bright's leadership was missing. Chris obviously retired from English football. Carter looks like she's lost a yard of pace. which for me, yeah. Greenwood wasn't at the races. The manager should have brought on Tooney and Grace Clinton a lot sooner. Leah Williamson for Arsenal, you know, the Arsenal captain, never showed no leadership. And there was missing Mary Earps. I'm not sure about the England keeper. They should have picked Mary Earps as the main keeper. She's got the experience. She's won the Euro before. She's in form. Plays for Lyon. No, plays for PSG, sorry. And they should have picked her. Because, like I said, I've always said, it's all right playing good for your club. But when you get on the big stage, when you get on the international stage, then you see what you're made of. And that England keeper yesterday never looked good, in my opinion. They should have picked Mary Earps. Mary Earps has got these. That's why Mary Earps would forget it I'm often. Oosh. Spain nearly scored. You're on Twitter, bro? Are you on X? Paul Downey. You can follow me on X if you want to, you know. I'm on X. Yeah, of course, wrong team selection. And you know, it's not so much the wrong team selection, but I would have made the subs a lot earlier. How can you have Chloe Kelly on the bench? How can you have Chloe Kelly on the bench? The first 15 minutes of the game, what's her name again for Chelsea? Forgot her name now. One for Chelsea, what's her name? Her brother that plays for Chelsea as well. Lauren James. She was off for most of the season last season, yeah, because I know I watched it. Right, and she didn't even finish. She weren't even there at the end of the season, so she wasn't fit. So what happened was they played her anyway. She was good for the first 15 minutes. After that, that was it. And what they should have done then, benched her and put on Tooney. That's what they should have done. But she waited 20 minutes towards the end. It's too late. Game's over then. Are you on WhatsApp? You want to join my WhatsApp group, bro? You want to join my WhatsApp group? You can join my WhatsApp group, you know. I've got a few lads in there, you know. I'm trying to make the WhatsApp group a little bit bigger. I think we've got about 18 members. So if you want to join, just let me know. You join me on a WhatsApp group. So how are we going to do that? If you was on X, you could have messaged me. To add you on the WhatsApp group, I need your number, you get me? What you do, yeah? What you do? I got a plan. Make me 1 second. You're the only one. Give me your number, yeah? In the chat. And I'll add you on here. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Let me get my phone. Yeah, big up, bro. What you do, yeah, put your number in the chat, yeah. I'll screenshot it quick and then delete it. All right. I'll screenshot it and delete it quick. And I'll add it to the WhatsApp. Got some good lads in there, you know, some good people in there. Liverpool fans, a couple of other fans, rival fans as well. But the group's good. So quickly put it in there if you don't mind, and I'll screenshot it and I'll delete it. Nearly good. They're just messing around now. Oh, that would have been a good goal. That would have been a good goal. By Putellas there. Another corner. Nah, I never got it, bro. I never got it, bro. Do it quick and I'll screenshot it. I didn't see it. Do it on the YouTube, the messenger thing. Send it and I'll screenshot it. I can't see it, you know, bro. I think they must cut it out. Nah, see it won't show in here. That's probably why security. Let me go and check in my let me go and check in the settings. I can't see it, bro. That's what I'm saying to you. Hold on. Substitute for Spain. Who's coming on? Mariano out. Afina in. So the one that scored the 2 goals, the goal. Yeah. Just rest her, innit? When the stream stops, yeah, you can leave the number in the comment section and I'll take it and then I'll delete it. That's the best way you can do it in the comment section. Good save by the Belgian keeper. Good save. I got it. Okay, I can see you. I'll do it now. I'll add you. Goal! I told Peter! Knew it. She was at the beginning of the tournament, yeah. She was my pick to be the top goal scorer. And she just scored her first goal. She's cold. She comes off for Barcelona's super sub. She always scores. Claudia Pina just scored as well. Yo. Five 2 to Spain. Wipeout. Just added you, bro. Big up, bro. Big up. I got you, bro. Sorry, the camera was off. Yes, Alexia Putellas with another goal. Wrap. It's a wrap. Alexia Putellas, a third goal of the tournament. It's a wrap, innit? It's a wrap, innit? It's over. They're going to win the Euro. That was a goal and a half. Look at it. Look at it. Shoulder barge. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. That was unbelievable. Look at the touch. That was cold. That goal was cold. She just spun it off the outside of her foot. That's why she's the best. Her and Hansen. That's why she's going to get the Ballon d'Or. That's the Ballon d'Or wrapped. Ready. Six goals past Belgium now. And Belgium's not an easy team. Offside. Is it a goal? Offside. Goal review. Just give him the goal, man. They're not out yet, but it's not mathematically impossible that they go out. It's not mathematically impossible yet. But Belgium, if the next game, if Italy fail to score in this evening's game, they go out. So basically, it's not in their hands anymore. Yeah, I did say it, didn't I? I said 6-2, I know. I knew when it got to about 3-4, and I said, yeah, it's going to be 6-2. I know. Every time I predicted a score, it's come true, innit? That's what I'm saying, you know. I predicted, that's about 4 or 5 games now. I predicted what the score was going to be. I said it's going to be 6-2, man. I'm not sure about England. We'll see how England do in the next round, isn't it? But they're missing some crucial players. It's not even about the skill. They're missing some leaders, man. Millie Bright, they're missing at the back. Their leadership was unmatched, isn't it? They need that. Putellas again, going for the third. She wants a hat trick. It's over. I've got a few quiz. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I'm going to head off now, bro. I'll be back later this evening for the Italian game and Portugal. The favourites just got better. Wrap. Morano, Pina, Esther Gonzalez, Alexa Putellas, 2 Paredes with 1. It's over.